Why is the burning bush central to Moses' calling in Torah? Have you ever wondered why the burning bush is such a key moment in Moses' story? This event is not just a fascinating tale. It marks the beginning of Moses' calling and sets the stage for the liberation of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. The burning bush is where God reveals himself directly to Moses, commissioning him to lead his people to freedom. This moment is a turning point in the Torah narrative. The bush is described as being on fire but not consumed by the flames. This miraculous sight captures Moses' attention and signifies God's presence with the Israelites, even in their suffering. The bush, often thought to be a thorn bush, carries a powerful message. Just as the bush burns but remains intact, the Jewish people will endure their hardships and not be destroyed by their oppression. When Moses approaches the bush, God calls him by name. This personal encounter is significant. God instructs Moses to remove his sandals, indicating that he is standing on holy ground. This emphasizes the importance of the moment and the divine mission that lies ahead. Moses is not just being called for himself. He is chosen to lead an entire nation toward freedom and spiritual purpose. This journey will culminate in the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai, the very mountain where the burning bush appeared. The burning bush also represents the identity of the Jewish people. They may lack worldly power, but they possess an inner strength that cannot be extinguished. Even while in Egypt, they remain connected to God's holiness, much like the bush that burns without being consumed. This image illustrates both their resilience and their unique mission to bring God's vision into the world. On a practical level, the burning bush teaches us about recognizing God's presence in unexpected moments. It encourages us to respond to calls that may arise from hardship or confusion. Moses had to turn aside and remove his sandals to engage with the sacred, which invites us to reflect on our own attentiveness and humility. The story of the burning bush is not just about Moses. It is about leadership and the responsibility to serve a higher purpose. It reminds us that faith and perseverance are essential, especially in times of adversity. Thus, the burning bush is central to Moses' calling because it signifies the divine sign that initiates his prophetic mission, symbolizes the resilience of the Jewish people, and lays the groundwork for their national and spiritual destiny as narrated in the Torah.